Even a little snow can't stop these supporters of Democratic presidential candidate Bernie Sanders. He's their best hope for reclaiming a Democratic Party they say no longer speaks for working and middle-class Americans.
They have the interests of maybe wealthier groups represented, but we have a lot more people that are really not being represented.
Because we're supposed to be a democracy of government for the people, by the people, and we are not anymore.
Chevy Johnson for alderman.
So these organizers here in Wisconsin and 9 other U.S. states have come together to form a group called the Working Families Party. And for this election, they're supporting Sanders with the goal of pushing America's Democratic Party and its discourse further to the political left.
Here in the United States, we don't have real political parties. We have rentable ballot lines and money laundering operations for entrepreneurial candidates. And I think what we're doing is pushing the Democrats to take up more populist, progressive positions.
They've mobilized a sort of grassroots army for Sanders to help eliminate candidates like Democratic frontrunner Hillary Clinton that they believe listen more to money donors than the Democratic Party's rank and file.
Professor Lily Gorin, thank you so much for being with us.
My pleasure to be here today, Jen.
Its pushback, this analyst says, is fueled by a collective exasperation with America's political establishment on both the left and the right.
This sort of sense of frustration about policies, about gridlock, about being represented, having people hear your voice. I mean, that's what you hear from both Trump supporters and Sanders supporters, is that the folks who are generally in elected office don't stand for me or don't listen to me.
We're going to go this way.
So Working Families activists are canvassing the state, and they say their message of mass income redistribution and social equity is resonating with Wisconsin voters. Once on a trailing trajectory, Sanders is now heading into the state's primary, narrowly ahead of Clinton in the polls.
The poor, the working class, the middle class need to come together and stand up for their right to prosper, their right to have the opportunity to live the American dream.
It's a dream the Working Families Party hopes to make a reality by pushing to become a national force and ultimately elect America's first socialist president. Kimberly Halkett, Al Jazeera, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.